Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel for a brand new series that I have decided to call New in Food. And this is basically going to be a series that happens depending on how frequently I try new foods, could be as often as every month. And the whole point of the New in Food series is to take the things that I have discovered and tell you about them. Whatever they are, I want to tell you the points values, I want to tell you if they're any good or if they're pretty bad, and everything in between. So this is going to be a new thing, a reoccurring thing on my channel, and I really hope you enjoy it. Let's not waste any time, let's go ahead and get into the very first episode of New in Food with the food I've discovered in April. Like I said, this is literally just a compilation of things that I have been trying throughout the month or the last couple of months, and I've been saving the packaging and whatnot for you because it's something that I felt the need to talk about. So we're going to dive right in here and let's just pick up something here. Let's start with this. This is a good place to start, I think. How about we kick off the first episode of New in Food with brand new RX bar flavors. That's really exciting stuff, right? I can't remember their exact release date, but not too long ago, a couple of weeks maybe, RX bar released not one, not two, but 3 new flavors. So in my hands we have chocolate cherry, lemon, and banana chocolate walnut. All of these flavors sounded really intriguing to me, so I kind of had to buy the sampler pack that contained all 3 of them, and I am here to tell you that they are all pretty good. Let me start with my least favorite of the 3, and that is lemon. I love RX bars. I don't necessarily know that lemon is the right flavor for an RX bar. You know what I mean? How there are so many good flavors with the makeup of an RX bar, like things that work perfectly, and I'm just not convinced that lemon is one of those flavors. Now, that's not to say that it doesn't taste good. It tastes like lemon, but it is just the least exciting for me out of all 3 of them. So the lemon was solidly okay. The chocolate cherry was really, really good. Now, what I liked about it is it has the cherry flavor. It's really good cherry flavor. It has the chocolate chunks that many of their other chocolate flavors have in it, and it's not too sweet. But this is a good flavor. But for me, the all-star of the 3-bar release has to be the chocolate banana walnut. This tastes, I kid you not, exactly like homemade banana bread. Like, my first smell and my first bite, I was like, oh my gosh, am I eating an RX bar or banana bread? I can't actually tell the difference. I mean, you can because of texture, but guys, this is so stinking good. I'm a big fan of these. So these 2 are definitely ones I would repurchase. Once I run out of the lemon, I honestly don't think I will ever purchase the lemon flavor again, but that's okay. There are probably people out there that love the lemon flavor. In terms of points, the chocolate cherry is 5 points plus, and the lemon and the banana are 6 points plus, and they are 8 smart points across the board. I've got quite a few protein bars, so hang on tight. This was a new discovery that I grabbed from Costco the last time I was there. The brand is Come Ready Nutrition, and it is their clean protein bar, and what intrigued me about these were no artificial ingredients. Gluten-free, non-GMO, flaxseed, whatever, but what really intrigued me was the lack of sugar alcohols that were in this product. That, as of late, is something that's very intriguing to me. If I can get natural sugar over sugar alcohols, I will take the opportunity. So in this box, you get 2 flavors, chocolate peanut butter and dark chocolate sea salt. I'm not gonna lie, I've only tried the dark chocolate sea salt, and my conclusion about these were, they were solidly okay. They have like this is it soy protein crisp? I think whey protein crisp. So it's like crisped up rice flour with whey protein or something like that, that has like a crumbly texture. So you bite into it and then the pieces actually kind of fall apart in your mouth. That's kind of the structure of the bar. And my husband, who has tried both of them, said that the other one is the same way. I asked him what he thought of these bars and he goes, they're okay. They're not amazing, but they're not bad. And that's exactly what I thought. I was like, it was a solid bar taste-wise. The chocolate coating tasted okay. It's actually like milk chocolate confectionery coatings that has sugar, palm kernel oil, non-fat dry milk, cocoa powder, lecithin, and natural flavor. So I don't know how legit that is compared to real chocolate, but ultimately they tasted okay. The texture is kind of what turned me off. So these were, if you think you might like them, they might be worth trying. I wouldn't invest in the box unless you were convinced you would like them. but they were all right. They're 5 points plus and 6 smart points for a bar. My last bar is a bar that I just tried the last few days, and I actually turned out to really like them. I was sent these by Naked Nutrition. They are the Naked Bars. They just launched their first ever protein bar, and Naked Nutrition is a brand that pretty much prides itself on being the most simple ingredients list ever. Like, I'm pretty sure they have a protein powder that's just whey protein, nothing else. And so like their goal is to keep it naked, to keep it real simple, real stripped down. And these protein bars deliver on that promise. The ingredients, you guys, the ingredients. There are 2 flavors available, chocolate almond and peanut butter. In the chocolate almond bar, we have almond butter, almond flour, grass-fed whey protein concentrate, cocoa, rice syrup, grape juice concentrate, and sea salt. And in the peanut butter ones, we have peanut butter, peanut flour, grass-fed whey protein concentrate, rice syrup, and grape juice concentrate. Simplest ingredients list ever, just like RX bars, which I really enjoy. So the question is, are these any good? I opened this one first. When you open these bars, they look like just a slab about the size of an RX bar of just one consistent looking color. It's a processed looking bar. So even though it's natural ingredients, it does look processed. It went through a machine. It's all blended up together and just printed on out. You know how that goes. This one is like blackest coal, and then this one is the shade of peanut butter. And so I was like, well, it doesn't look necessarily appetizing, but I was actually very surprised. There are no chunks, there are no nuts, there are no chunks of chocolate or anything in this one. Consistent texture throughout. My verdict on these is they taste good enough where you want to keep eating it, but not revolutionary and exciting enough to be like a dessert replacement. How like you could take an RX bar and be like, oh, the mint chocolate RX bar is my dessert for the day. This does not feel like a dessert. This feels like a high quality protein bar, but not a sweet treat. And I'm okay with that because it's meant to be a protein bar. This was my breakfast this morning and it was completely sufficient. I really enjoyed it. And the peanut butter and almond butter respectively in the product gives it enough sweetness with the grape juice and everything and the cocoa powder in this one. Like the sweetness balance is on point. So I really like that, but it's not too sweet. Like you're eating a protein bar and you can tell you're eating a protein bar, but it's not a bad protein bar. You know what I mean? And in case you are wondering, these bars have 8 grams of fat, 21 carbs, 7 fiber, 12 sugars, and the peanut butter one has 13 sugars and 15 grams of protein. They clock in at 5 points plus a piece and 7 smart points a piece. All right, friends, let's talk Trader Joe's for a second. I have 2 discoveries that I want to tell you about today. First, I tried the JoJo Thins, the JoJo Slims. These are the Trader Joe's version of the Oreo Thins, and I'm going to be completely honest with you, I didn't like them. And I was really disappointed that I didn't like them. This is probably the first thing, and I'm not exaggerating, the first thing that I have ever purchased from Trader Joe's that I did not like. And I really think that that just boils down to, I love the cookie of an Oreo cookie. Now, I'm a cream girl all the way. Like, Oreo cookies, those the most stuffed cookies that they came out with not too long ago, those were my little heaven on earth pieces of Oreo cookies. So good. But the cookie apparently is something that's very important to me, and I didn't realize this until I tried these and I went, these cookies are terrible. Like the actual cookie part. I don't like them and I don't know why. So I'm not sure what it is exactly I don't like about these, but ultimately I thought that these cookies weren't as sweet, and for me in an Oreo cookie, that's a big deal. There is coffee powder in this. It is the last ingredient. So I don't know how much coffee powder is in this cookie, and I don't know if that's the reason I don't like it, but there's something about the JoJo cookie I do not like. Therefore, these I am never buying again. Let me know if you actually like these and why I might not, because I'm sorry, JoJo's, and I've never purchased a regular box of JoJo's. I keep meaning to, but never do it. Now I don't feel the need to do so. A serving of 4 cookies is 4 points plus and 6 smart points. On the complete flip side, something that I'm currently obsessed with from Trader Joe's, and my husband is as well, are their frozen turkey corn dogs. Guys, these are awesome. Like if you want a little bit of like carnival food type stuff or fried food feel in the comfort of your own home and for not that many points, these are the way to go. They are 4 points plus a piece, 5 smart points, and worth every single bite. You can cook these bad boys in the air fryer. Yes, you can. I cook them at 375 for 10 to 12 minutes. They're so good. Like, that's all I can say. They're delicious. There is a generous amount of the coating on there, of the cornbread coating, and it crisps up on the outside but stays soft on the inside, and oh my gosh, and the hot dog's really good too. Dip it in a little bit of ketchup, or don't. It's fine too. Yes, if you haven't tried these, you need to try these. 150 calories, 6 grams of protein, 22 carbs, 4.5 fat, 1 fiber. That was completely out of order on the nutrition label, but you get the idea. 4 points plus, 5 smart points, worth every single bite. This is a new brand of jerky that my husband and I tried recently. We found it at Costco. It's called Perky jerky, and it is turkey jerky. Wow, that's a mouthful. And we just bought the original flavor because I've been bringing home some different jerkies for us to try. 2 points plus, 2 smart points. Really good. Like, we were actually quite impressed with the quality of this jerky. It's actually, in general, a lot softer of a jerky than what I'm used to. I'm used to like super chewy, tug on it a little bit jerky, and this was like almost soft in a, like, bites them off and melt in your mouth kind of way. Like, does that make sense? It doesn't actually melt in your mouth, but it kind of feels that way. And it was really good. We were really impressed with this brand, and it's definitely a brand we're going to continue to look into further because we really enjoyed the product. 10 grams of protein. It does have 7 grams of sugar in a serving. I don't know if that's something that turns you off or not. The ingredients are turkey breast, reduced sodium, gluten-free soy sauce, brown sugar, lemon juice, garlic powder, black pepper. It's really, really good stuff. And like I said, 2 points on either plan. Here is another product that, sad to say, I will not be buying anymore. And I still have some left, and I might be pawning these off on some friends or family because I don't think I'm going to finish them. These are the Smashmellow crispy bars. So they're essentially like Rice Krispie bars, but made with Smashmellows and probably like not actual brand name Rice Krispies. But this is the churro flavor, the cinnamon churro flavor, and they're okay. Like, that's just it. They're okay. They're not spectacular. Quite frankly, give me a brand name processed Rice Krispie treat any day over one of these. I don't know if there's not enough sweetness in it. It's 10 grams of sugar. There's just something in this that I do not like. And it's not like, I don't know, they're a little bit tougher than regular Rice Krispie treats. There's no butter. That's probably what it is. There's no butter in these. It's organic crisp rice, tapioca syrup, cane sugar, palm oil, invert sugar, water, glycerin, gelatin, sunflower lecithin, natural flavors, cinnamon, rice syrup, grape juice, and sea salt. So there's no, like, butter in here or something like that. And I don't know. I mean, there's obviously got to be marshmallows, right? It's a Smashmellow brand thing. And I don't know, like, the breakdown of the marshmallow. But I don't know. I just don't think they're very good, quite frankly. So I'm really sad. Now, that's not to say that the Smashmellow brand isn't good, because I've had Smashmellow marshmallows that come in like a little Ziploc bag type thing. I've had the cookie dough ones of those. Those are really good and actually quite dangerous to bring home because they're really good. These, not as good. And then the last thing I have to tell you about, I'm only telling you about because I know when this video is going up, and that is a new limited release Built Bar flavor. They came out with chocolate covered banana flavored, and at first when I got my sampler pack, because I'm a brand ambassador obviously, so they sent me a 6-pack sample box of their new mystery flavor. At first I saw banana and I was like, skeptical, and then I took a bite. Guys, it tastes just like the banana Laffy Taffy covered in chocolate. And for a lot of you, that might be a huge turnoff. For me, I actually love it. Like, really love it. And I don't know if that makes me a weirdo or what, but I think that the banana bars are stellar. Heads up, they are limited edition. So if you are interested in trying them, you need to head over to Built Bar now and get yourself a box. If you use the code DIVA2019, you can get 10% off of said box. You cannot put the banana ones in the new Build Your Own box, which is an awesome feature, by the way. If you have particular flavors that you love, you can now build your own box to contain multiple flavors, which is so cool. The code does work on those boxes as well, but you can't put banana in there. But you can buy a whole box of these banana. And if you like banana Laffy Taffy at all, this is worth looking into. If you think banana Laffy Taffy or banana runts are gross, you will not like this. I promise you that. But it's like that flavor. It is that flavor, covered in chocolate. And what I do with the Built Bars, as you guys know, I keep them in the fridge. So they go from, at room temperature, they're kind of a chocolate covered marshmallow consistency. In the refrigerator, they get chewier, so they're more of a taffy consistency. I had one of these right before filming, and it really is like eating chocolate covered banana Laffy Taffy. It's stupidly good. So just so you know, they're limited edition. They're really worth looking into if you like that flavor. They are 3 points plus and 3 smart points a piece. 15 grams of protein, which is just everything I could possibly want in a bar. 6 grams of fiber, only 110 calories, and really, really good. So there you go. That's everything for my first edition of New in Food. Now I need to hear from you. What products should be in my next New in Food video? I need you guys to help keep me informed. If you see something in the grocery store or whatnot that you want reviewed, you've got to let me know about it. So in the comments below, leave your food suggestions for my next New in Food video, because when I have enough food to review, I'll be putting out another one, and it is up to the food as to how often I end up filming one of these. If you like videos like this, if you liked this new series idea, please, please, please give this video a thumbs up, because it really helps give me the feedback I need to know what kind of content to create for you. And if you haven't already, hit that little subscribe button down there, and then you can be a part of the Diva and the Divine community and get notified every time I upload something new. Thank you guys for taking the time to watch today. Take care, and I will see you next time. Bye!